Now, with selective breeding programs in China, some dogs can reach well in excess of 115 kilograms. So why is this breed so controversial? Supposedly sold for over $1.5 million in China to a coal baron, and others after him sold closer to $2 million. These dogs have cooked up their fair place in the world's media, with some Asian kennels claiming that the red colour and thick mane meant the dogs possessed real lion blood. What do the breeders of the original smaller Tibetan Mastiff think of the new immense creations now surfacing from China? And are these new, larger, more brightly coloured and apparently more courageous creations any better than the original ones that were bred to...
Talk about the differences between Tibetan Mastiffs and Chinese Tibetan Mastiffs.
Chinese Tibetan Mastiff is a lot taller, a lot more bone, a lot more wrinkle around the face, and the main feature obviously is the density, the thickness of the coat. And also the Chinese Tibetan Mastiffs.
These animals are protected, aren't they, to a certain degree? How do you find the guarding instinct differs?
Yeah, we have, and then they really switched on. They're unbelievable guard dogs. I mean, with people they know, children, other animals, they're fantastic, unbelievably guarded.
Are they?
Yeah,
what would happen if that person came into your house and you weren't here? Do you think they would actually properly guard, or is it all bark?
The dogs did no aggression whatsoever. Probably around 12 months of age, you find that you can let them do a bit more.
And hot spots, if you don't know what it is, they're like eczema, nasty little rashes. If they get a little bit too damp next to the skin, and then what happens is you get keep these dogs nice and dry is very important.
With a variety of vegetables in there, they love tripe. Once a week they get a nice bone, big bone.
The original Tibetan Mastiffs, which frequent show rings across Europe, look very different. They are smaller, shorter coated, with far less wrinkles, as you can see from these photos. Newer dogs would have perished. The previous month, I had spoken to some UK breeders who explained to me that to achieve the largest size and new coloration, Chinese kennels may have added other dog breeds to the mix. And this is why now these newer dogs are not accepted in the show rings of Europe, as their type has changed so much. As for wolf killers, these dogs to me would be far too slow and heavy to kill any wolf. As a deterrent, certainly yes, but their heaviness and slowness would be no match for the fit and mentally charged, which would save them from being fatally wounded quickly by a wolf who would struggle to get a grasp around the neck. Bearing in mind that the ancient original Mastiffs would not have possessed this immense coat now being produced in China. As for lion blood, well, that is scientifically impossible, but they do possess ancient Tibetan wolf blood, helping them survive at high altitudes without sickness. The aggressive photos online seem to all belong to chained-up dogs who looked poorly socialised and baited to get a good photo. However, as with any potential guard dog, raise it in this manner and man-train it, and it will guard an attack.